Good morning, guys. I'm Tamara Bennett from Adoornments, Decor. How are you? I hope y'all have had a fantastic week. I've got some really fun stuff to share with you guys this week. I've been busy decorating my front porch and getting everything ready for fall because I'm so ready for fall. I love these cooler temperatures we've been having in the mornings. It's been so nice. And so I've been getting my morning walk in. As you guys know, my kids went back to school. I think it was almost 3 weeks ago now. And so every morning I put them on the bus around 6:30 in the morning, and then I take off on my morning walk and walk for 2 miles. And lately, in the last week, my husband has begun joining me. And so it's been a really nice time for us to relax and get to talk with each other and just kind of get some steps in. So I've been trying to hit my 10,000 steps a day, and I've been doing that. And then afterwards, I come in and have some quiet time. I do my Bible study and do a little bit of journaling. Cynthia says, I have the same shirt, Tamara. Cynthia, this is the framed monogram box t-shirt. Monogram t-shirt from the t-shirt club is what I'm trying to say, from the month of August. I've already seen the one we're getting for September, so I'm excited because mine has shipped and I can't wait for it to get here. So if you guys have heard of me talk about the t-shirt club, that is what it is. You get a new t-shirt every single month from my friend Sarah of Framed, and you can upgrade for $10 to get matching earrings. I see Karen says she is a Framed member also. That wasn't actually one of my Friday Fab 5 items today, but it has been in the past. So if anybody wants the link to the Framed T-shirt club, I can put it in the comments afterwards. I didn't add it to the Friday Fab 5 list. But good morning, Megan. Let's see. They are very soft and comfy, aren't they, Cynthia? I'm like tripping over my words. I think I've had too much caffeine this morning. Good morning, Kim from Louisiana. Good morning, Debbie from Georgia. You guys are awesome showing up here. Okay, y'all want to get started? So every Friday at 9:30 a.m. Central Time, I come live here on my page, Southern Adoornments Decor. So if you're not following me, you should be. I do this every Friday morning at 9:30, like I said, and I share 5 of my favorite things with you guys. Sometimes it's recipes, sometimes it's jewelry or t-shirts, sometimes it's a new paint color that I love or a new painting product, or maybe some new brushes, or I don't know, all kinds of fun things. So today I've got some fun things that I found at the Dollar Tree here in Kentucky, and I've got some porch decor for you guys. So I hope you guys will hang around, and then at the end, I'm going to show you the 5 new template designs that we have released in our shop at shopdoorhangers.com. And this week is all themed around the election. So don't get upset if you will get really passionate about politics and election and all the things. My husband certainly does. But we are equally trying to represent both sides. So we have some for both sides, and then we even have some that are house divided. So no matter which political affiliation you are, we're not going to get into an argument in the comments, but no matter which one you plan on voting for, we have a door hanger designed for each one. So I hope you guys like the new political door hanger designs, because some of you guys get really passionate about that and want to decorate, or your customers do. And you guys have probably seen a lot of the ones that are the elephant with the Trump hair and all of that. We're not doing that one because I feel like it's kind of overdone. And there's not a lot of door hanger designs out there for the Democrats. And so we have a design for the Democrats as well. And so, and then we have one, no matter which affiliation you are, that you could hang up regardless, that's neutral. Okay. So let's get to it. Let's get to our 5 favorite things first. And then at the end, I will show you the 5 new designs. Good morning, Jerry from Texas. Okay, so first thing on my Friday Fab 5 list, I'm going to put the picture up on the screen in just a second. If you guys remember, did you watch my stories? I do Instagram stories and Facebook stories. I had a story where I was telling you guys that my kids being back in school, they have these things called mask breaks, because in school they have to wear their masks all day long. So periodically throughout the day, they will take the kids outside and put them let them walk around on the sidewalk and take their mask off as long as they're 6 feet apart, right? So each section of sidewalk, you know how they have the lines in the sidewalk, is about 6 feet. And so each kid gets a section. Well, I drove by one day. I was dropping something off at the school, and I drove by, and all the kids are sitting in their little sections just kind of like this, looking so bored and fed up with it. And I thought, they don't look like they're having any fun. And they're outside. This weather's gorgeous. They should be allowed to like do something. And then it occurred to me, I should get some sidewalk chalk. So I went and checked my local dollar store, and they didn't have any sidewalk chalk. It was sold out. So I found some on Amazon that I want to share with you guys. It's a great buy. It's 120 pieces of chalk for $22.99. And it comes with a lot of great colors. The teacher has already told me that this chalk is holding up really well. So here's what the teacher did. And I got one for each of my kids, right? So my oldest child is in 8th grade. So I didn't get one for his class, but I did get one for my child who's in 5th grade and my other child who's in kindergarten. And I put a little note on the outside of the box for Brett's class, from mom or something like that. And so I dropped it off at the school because we're not allowed to go inside. I gave it to the school secretary and she made the delivery. And so my son Brett, his teacher, took 5 pieces, I think, of chalk each and put them in Ziploc bags and wrote the kids' names on them. And so when they go out to recess or they go out for their mask break, they grab their little bag of sidewalk chalk and they color, right? So a couple days later, I go back by the school to, I think I was picking Charlie up for an eye exam or something for kindergarten. And so I'm taking her back to school. And when I'm taking her back, I look and Brett's class is out on the sidewalks again. But this time, instead of sitting there like this and like twiddling their thumbs and looking bored, they were all down on the ground and they were scribbling and they were coloring. And it was the cutest thing. And I was like, I've got to go see what they've been drawing. And so I drove my car down the edge of the sidewalk, far enough away that they weren't afraid I was going to hit a kid. But I rolled the window down and I was like, hey guys, are y'all enjoying the sidewalk chalk? And of course, my son Brett was out there and he was like, hey mom, will you take me home? I'm like, no, I'm not going to take you home. I just wanted to see the artwork. One little girl was doing a rainbow with the sidewalk chalk. And then my son was drawing like a stick figure. I don't know, but they were all so engaged and having a great time. And they were proud to show off their creations. And they were so much happier. For $22, a box of chalk made those kids so much happier. And so, the teacher was like, hey guys, this is Miss Tamara, Brett's mom. She's the one who bought you the chalk. And the whole class went, thank you, Miss Tamara. And I was like, that was the best $22 I've ever spent. So if your kids are back in school and not allowed to like do the regular things that they do on recess, or even if they are, gift your kids' class with a box of sidewalk chalk. Now, this chalk is not going to last the entire year. I guarantee you within 2 weeks, that chalk will run out. But imagine if each parent, or at least just 5 parents in each classroom, decided to go in together and buy a box of chalk each month for the classroom, how much happier these kids would be. They would be making art, the sidewalks would be beautiful, and they would be having a great time. So that's Friday Fab 5 item number 1. Pam said, I got that for my summer camp program. We also did outdoor stations that were 6 feet apart for them to do different exercises. That's a great idea. I also considered, thank you, Parker. He said I look cute today. Thanks, Parker. What was I going to say? I also thought about buying them bubbles, but then I thought the teacher might not like that because bubbles get you kind of sticky and that might make a mess, but that would be fun. Okay, so that was Friday Fab 5 item number 1. Number 2, let me see. Let's go ahead and do our Dollar Tree finds because I wanted to show you guys these. So this was all at my local Dollar Tree this past week. So hopefully if you run to yours, you should be able to get these. Okay. They've got little ornament cutouts. There were different ones. I think there were some that was a stocking and different things, but these are the ones I chose. I got the snowflakes, which I'm planning on using these after Christmas. I'm going to paint them so that they are kind of like after Christmas decor because I take my Christmas decorations down like right after Christmas. I don't keep them up all past the new year or into January. So in January, I'm going to transition to snowflakes and buffalo plaid all throughout the house. So I'll be painting these later. Each pack comes with 5 in it. So I usually use 2 packs to make a garland. Now, if you guys watched this past week, I made a garland with the fall leaves. And we clipped them on with the little tiny clothespins that you can get at the Dollar Tree. We just clipped them to a piece of baker's twine. Originally, when I showed you guys, I don't know if y'all watched my stories, but originally when I showed you guys, all the leaves were hanging down with the pointed side down. Well, after I sat and looked at them for a little while, I was like, they would look cuter if they looked like they were going every which direction and falling. And so I ended up rotating them all over across the banner so that they look like they were kind of falling as they go across. So there's an idea for you. Oh, Betty, she said, as a former teacher, I thank you for giving the sidewalk talk to your children's classes. Magnificent idea. I love gifting the classroom with stuff that everybody can enjoy. I even, right after the first of the year, messaged my son's teacher and I said, look, I know the school supply list was kind of skimpy this year because y'all weren't sure if you were even going to be in school. So if there's something you guys need, let me know. And so I'm happy to, I may not be the Pinterest mom anymore, but I'm definitely an Amazon Prime mom. I'm happy to buy whatever the classroom needs. So okay. I also got these little Christmas trees. I'll be painting them probably on Facebook Live sometime between now and Christmas, but I wanted to give you a heads up in case you wanted to go buy them. Get 2 packs if you're going to make a garland. Okay. And then they also had these cute little gingerbread cutouts. Now, these would be great to paint and like sit up on a mantle if you needed something kind of flat. And you could like put some greenery around them and you could do 2 or 3 of them and paint them like different colors and different, you know, whatever, just so that they look a little different. Or you could paint them red and make them look more like a barn with like, you know, a farmhouse kind of theme. You could also glue these to a door hanger as a 3-dimensional element. So let's say you had like a circle door hanger and you painted this, you could put it on the circle and put welcome to our home or something like that. Really cute. Also picked up some of these. They're the letters. These would be cute, really cute, glued to a door hanger. Merry and Bright and Let It Snow. And then last but not least, I didn't get everything they had because they had a bunch of different stuff. They had some Santa cutouts kind of like this, but I wanted the snowmen. So I just got some snowmen. I thought these would be fun. If I don't paint them, I may let the kids paint them and they could hang them up on their doors for Christmas. So that is all of my Dollar Tree finds. So let's go to the last 3 items in my Friday Fab 5 list. You guys ready to see my front porch decorations? Wait, let's answer a question. Nancy says, I was wondering if the Scarecrow family blank is available. Yes. Just go to the shop at shopdoorhangers.com and type in Scarecrow, and I guarantee you it will pop up. Okay, here's my front porch. You want to see? So I've been decorating and did we lose sound? I'm so sorry. Okay, let me backtrack. So as I was showing you in this photo, we've got the door hanger from the Door Hanger Challenge. And then we've got the welcome sign. I must have like lost my mic when I removed my video. So sorry. And then we've got the welcome sign, and the little pumpkin on there has the letter B. Now I'm kind of wishing that I had painted a pumpkin without a monogram on it because the B kind of throws me off right there in the middle of the welcome sign, but it's okay. Now these cute little crates that the pumpkins are sitting on top of came from Walmart, and so did the stacked pumpkins. The pumpkins are available in 2 different color schemes. You can get the orange and the red, or you can get some that look more like the green and like off-colored pumpkins. I don't know what they're called really, but as you can see, I've got them stacked on, let me move over to the side of my video here. I've got them stacked on top of the crates here, and the crates are turned upside down. Now these are heavy duty little crates that you can get from Walmart. I've got mine stained with a dark forgot what the color is, but you can buy them already stained. I purchased mine in natural and stained them myself because at the time I did not realize you could buy them already stained. They come in a set of 4. I believe they're like $35 or $40. I don't know. It's a pretty good buy. And you get 4 of those. Now, I'm only using 2 on my porch here. Now, at Christmas, I will take these same exact crates and I will flip them upside down. And then they're kind of like a basket. And I can sit my topiary Christmas trees inside the crate. And I can put some fluffy burlap around the bottom of the tree. And it makes it to where the topiaries that I have, they tip over very easily. So it makes it to where the base is more substantial and they won't flip over easily. Now, these pumpkins are secured to this little crate using a piece of Velcro between the crate and the pumpkin. So that is 2 of the items right there. The crates and the pumpkins are both from Walmart. Now, if you noticed my rug down here, the buffalo plaid rug that you see is from is it from Hobby Lobby? No, I think I got this one at Hobby Lobby, but I found a link on Walmart for you too. That way, in case you wanted to like buy all of it together, have it all shipped together, you can get the pumpkins, the crates, and the buffalo rug on walmart.com all together. Now, this is actually 2 rugs stacked on top of one another. If you see that second rug there that says Happy Fall, y'all, it matches the Fall Challenge door hanger. It was painted by my friend, Leanne Rapman from Crushin' on Vinyl. She is a Painters Clubhouse member, and she actually taught us, if you're a Clubhouse member, listen up. She actually taught us last year, I think it was, or maybe year before, how to paint our own welcome mats. So if you want to paint a welcome mat like the one you see here, she has a tutorial for how to paint welcome mats. Now, it's not this exact welcome mat, but you would get the concept at least from her. She teaches how to do it, I believe, on her Facebook page, which I've linked for you guys, Crushin' on Vinyl. And she sells these in her Etsy shop. So if you want to go check them out. How wide is my porch leaner? Laura, I believe it is roughly, it's about 14 or 15 inches wide. It's by 6 feet tall. It's made using 4 2x4s. Let me see if I can, there you go. See how they're 4 2x4s put together and they're secured across the back. We're fixing to do a whole blog post explaining how we created those. So hopefully that will help you guys. Somebody said the link is not working. I will put the links in the comments before we end the video. Okay. So I think that was all of my items. Okay, so let's go through and show you. Let me see if anybody had any quick questions. Where did I get the letters? Andrea, we did sell them in my shop at shopdoorhangers.com. I'm not sure if we still do, but you could go and look. I don't remember. Did you paint the polka dots? The polka dots on what? What were we looking at? Let me go back and look at my photo. Oh, the polka dots on the letters. Yes, I just did little sponge pouncers. That's how I did those. And then what size are the letters? Pamela, I believe if they're still in the shop, when you buy them, they come sized for a 6 foot tall sign already. I think they're roughly 10 inches. I couldn't say for sure. Let me see if I missed any more questions. And then we'll show you the new designs. It was a great lesson. You never would have tried it. So Debbie has already seen the tutorial in the Painters Clubhouse for how to paint the doormat. Okay, let's get to the new designs, shall we? Thank you, Teresa. She said my hair looks fabulous today. I did work on it before I did the video. Okay, so we have some political designs for you guys. So no matter which political affiliation you are, we've got something for everybody. And if you're neutral and you just want people to get out and vote, we got something for you too, okay? So I don't want to hear any bashing in the comments or arguing about who you should vote for. That's not what this is for. This is for you guys to either paint a door hanger for your door to represent your political affiliation if you are like passionate about that, or it's for you to have an option to provide your customers with if they want an election themed door hanger. Okay, so here's the first one. We're going to go both sides at one on the first one. It's for a house divided design. We've got Trump, the elephant over there, and then we've got the donkey with the Biden hair on the other side. And so I cannot imagine what it would be like to live in a house where one of you is Democrat, one of you is Republican, because I think that would cause a lot of division. But if that's you, that's the door hanger for you. Now, if you're completely neutral and you just want to get people out to vote, you can get this one. And then if you are wanting to show love for Trump, you can do this one. Now, you wouldn't have to do the leopard print. We just decided to throw that in there as a fun, like funky way to demonstrate that. And then we have one for Biden also. And then I've got this one for the Trump lovers that just says rock the vote. We didn't have time to create one with a donkey head on there with sunglasses. But if you guys want one or the other or all of them, you can go and grab them at shopdoorhangers.com, and you can get them at half price, the templates, not the blanks. You can get the templates at half price between now and Sunday. Cynthia said that's my house. Oh, goodness. So yes, you can grab those at half price between now and Sunday. Now, if you want to get all of the designs for the month of October, you need to join the Template Club. Template Club gets you a big bundle of templates. Here's an example of the one we did back in August, a huge bundle of templates of at least 20 designs for just $30. And so if you're a Painters Clubhouse member, you get $10 off. And so that would be getting them at just barely over $1 each. And so if you're already spending close to $30 a month in templates anyways, why not just use the Template Club and get them all at one low cost, and you get them on the first of the month. So if you sign up now, you would be signing up to get October's templates. So you wouldn't actually start until October 1st. Okay, let me go to the comments. Kim says, super cute. Can I buy an already painted with the leopard print? I'm not selling that one, Megan, but some of these ladies here watching right now are probably going to be selling them painted. So you can, keep an eye out for them and see if somebody is selling them. Because as always, anything we teach you guys, any designs we sell in our shop, you are welcome to recreate those and go out and sell them in your own Etsy shop or on your own Facebook page or whatever you want to do. Let me double check my notes and see if I got everything I wanted to talk about. I think I did. So thank you guys for joining me today. I've had fun chatting with you guys. And don't forget to go buy your kids some sidewalk chalk for their classroom. Laurie, if you want to get September templates, you'll have to check with support at paintersclubhouse.com and see if they will let you buy a previous month. Sometimes they will. I don't know. How do I sign up to get templates? What's the link? If you're wanting to do Template Club, Brandy, say the word link and it will put it in your Facebook Messenger inbox. Now here, I'm going to go ahead real quick and copy and paste all of the links into the comments for you guys. And that way, just in case the links don't work, you can grab them right there. I don't know why it took out all of my nice, neat little spaces where they were separated, but oh well. All right. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and I will see you. When will I see you? I'll be out of town next week. I'm traveling for a mastermind and a girls trip. And so I won't be painting live next week, but we do have a guest planned to pop up here on my page next week. So I will see you guys probably a week from now when I get back from my trip. All right. Well, y'all have a wonderful weekend. Bye, y'all.